I remember when I was younger, I would love to play with stethoscopes in order to hear the heartbeat of my family members, friends, or myself, feeling like a real doctor. However, I never really understood how the heartbeat worked, or how the heart rate is actually controlled. Firstly, the heart is a muscle about the size of your fist, and in order to understand the beat of the heart, we first have to go over some anatomy. The heart is made up of 4 chambers: the right atrium, the right ventricle, the left atrium, and the left ventricle. Blood first flows into the heart through the inferior and superior vena cavas into the right atrium. It then goes through a valve known as the tricuspid valve and flows into the right ventricle. Blood then goes through the next valve, known as the pulmonary valve, and out the pulmonary artery, where blood will then get oxygenated through the lungs. Blood travels back to the heart from the pulmonary vein to the left atrium, and then goes through the mitral valve and reaches the left ventricle. It flows through the aortic valve and into the aorta, leaving the heart and bringing oxygen to the rest of the body. The heart has a conduction system that regulates the electrical impulses sent through the heart, which causes the systolic contractions and diastolic relaxations of the heart. During systole, the heart contracts, opening the aortic and pulmonary valve, pumping blood out of the heart. During diastole, the heart is intaking blood, causing it to relax and fill up due to the opening of the tricuspid and mitral valve. There are 4 structures of the conduction system which regulates the heart rate: the sinoatrial node, the atrioventricular node, the bundle of His, and the Purkinje fibers. The sinoatrial node is the first structure and is the overall setter of the pace. If there are any mutations or other variables that affect the development of this node, it could cause the slowing of the heart rate, known as bradycardia, the quickening of the heart rate, known as tachycardia, and the multitude of other syndromes and sicknesses falling under arrhythmia, which is the irregular rate of the heart. The sinoatrial node conducts impulses through the muscle cells into the right and left atria, making them contract and pump blood into the left and right atriums. The electrical impulses are then conducted into the atrioventricular node. Once they receive the impulses, it delays or slows it down in order to let the larger chambers, ventricles, fill up. Once the ventricles have filled up completely, the impulses are then sent to the bundle of His. The bundle of His run electrical impulses down the wall or septum between the ventricles and split into the right bundle branch, which conducts impulses to the right Purkinje fibers, and the left bundle branch, which conducts impulses to the left Purkinje fibers. The Purkinje fibers then rapidly conduct electrical impulses so the ventricles can contract, pumping blood out of the body and allowing the system of conduction to start up again. Now you know a lot about how the heart beats and the conduction system, and the next time you play doctor, you can relay this information not only to feel more like a doctor, but also to turn some heads with your newfound intelligence in cardiology.